What is up, everybody? This is Dad Pool for Flippin' Awesome Wrestling. We are starting our new tournament this week, the Galactic Championship Tournament, featuring some of your favorite Star Wars characters. We have got Luke Skywalker, Rey, Finn, R2-D2, Praetorian Guard, Commander Cody, Stormtroopers, 2199, all kinds of some surprise guests that you may not be expecting, and an old spry competitor. We'll see who can take the championship in the Galactic League, and then once we've determined our Galactic Championship, we will move into our weekly regularly scheduled program. And I'm excited to say that we are still hiring some new blood, and we've got some fresh faces coming in once we get out of this tournament and we get into our regular broadcasting. You're going to see some new faces and some new rivalries be born. We've got some folks that are going to go undefeated in these tournaments so far. Mysterio undefeated, and it stands to reason that our championship for the Galactic is going to go undefeated too. Who could it be? Who could it be? You'll have to tune in to find out. This is round number 1. Next week, you'll see round number 2. And the week after that, you will see round number 3 and our tournament championship match. There will be another bye in round number 3. So somebody's going to get dressed and see. We'll have to see if it plays to their advantage or not. And we just may set some new records. So before we get to all that, though, let's get to the matches. I'm going to throw it down ringside to Dad Pool, and this is Dad Pool saying I'll see you soon. Thanks a lot, Dad Pool. Dad Pool here at ringside. We are ready to kick this off. This is round 1 of our inaugural Galactic Championship Tournament, featuring some Star Wars characters that you may be familiar with. Match number 1 consisting of the 1st seed and the 12th seed, Phasma versus Kylo Ren. A little bit of bad blood maybe between these two. I think Phasma may be tired of taking some orders from our Supreme Leader, so let's see what happens as they settle it in the ring. There's the bell, and we are off round number 1. Nice dive by the initial dive there by our wrestlers. Big move off the ropes by Phasma. Crowd pumped about that a little bit, and another big move off the ropes. Here we go again. Oh, and Kylo Ren falls to Phasma. 1, 2, 3 in the round 1. Phasma, our first wrestler moving on in our Galactic tournament. On to match number 2 in this exciting new tournament that we've got going on. Facing number 2 Cody against number 11 the Praetorian Guard. Commander Cody, of course, of the Clone Army, and the Praetorian Guard representing the First Order. And here we go. There's the bell, and they are off. Big kick to the head by Cody on the Praetorian Guard, and Praetorian 1, 2, 3 kind of falls off the ropes and takes Cody out. Praetorian moving on to round 2. Next up, match number 3. Crowd getting really into it. We've got some old school and new school. Number 3, FN 2199, representing the First Order, taking on number 10, Jedi Master Yoda. And listen to that crowd go crazy for Yoda. Big move out of Yoda right out of the gate, and he kind of gets away from our little springboards that they have. Crowd not too happy about that, and a false jump by 2199. There we go, both competitors back into it now, and we are going again. And Yoda kind of Yoda's on his feet and ready to go, and back on his feet. That old Jedi Master showing off some of that Force training. Hopefully he did not use the Force push to get 2199 out of the ring. That would be a little bit illegal, and he doesn't want to get caught. I don't think Yoda would do that. 2199 out of the ring again, kind of saves Yoda, gets a reset there. So he was in the middle of the ring, and Yoda face down. That was so close. Yoda outside of the ring needing to take a break. Crowd not too happy about that. Wrestlers are reset, and here we go again. Nice big jump by Master Yoda again, out of the ring and on his feet. 3 times Yoda has landed on his feet in this match. That is crazy. And if that's not a Stormtrooper win right there, kind of tripping against the ropes and falling back onto Master Yoda to move on into round 2. Match number 4 coming at you. We're going way old school with this, with Luke Skywalker in the number 4 seed taking on number 9 Stormtrooper. Skywalker, a big crowd favorite, and the Stormtrooper not so much. There should be a really good match. We're hoping for an interesting one here. Off they go, and Luke is right into the cover. Right into the cover goes Luke, wasting no time moving into round 2. We may have to check the record books on that one, see if we got a new one. In the meantime, we are moving into match number 5, pitting 2 friends against each other by the luck of the draw. Number 5, former Stormtrooper Finn and Resistance hero Rey. This should be kind of interesting. We both guys know these guys are good friends. Let's see what happens in the ring if they take it easy on each other. Doesn't look like they will be so far. Rey taking a break out of the ring, and we would like to take a moment. Now, Rey does have that very long staff, and Finn has his blaster, but we'd like to remind you, as Finn takes a breath outside of the ring, much to the dismay of the crowd, that weapons do not... Oh, and we've got a cover. We've got a cover. Finn is moving on to the next round. I was saying, weapons do not count towards the cover. If it had been his blaster, they would have kept going. But we, speaking to keep going, are on to match number 6. Darth Vader versus everybody's favorite little droid, R2-D2. Vader coming out to the ring first. He landed in that number 6 position. And a deafening pop by the crowd for R2 in that number 7 position. And we are off. Let's see who... And Vader! 1, 2, 3, much like his son. Wasting no time, moving on to the next round. We hope you enjoyed this, and we hope you will tune in next week for round number 2 of our Galactic Tournament. For Dadpool and everybody else, this is Dadpool signing off. We'll see you soon.